Hi everyone, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Matadi. Welcome to my YouTube channel Merchant Navy Decoded. Welcome to another episode of series Ship to Shore. Welcome our special guest Captain Rana, who is here to guide us with another enthralling video where we'll be talking about all those management engineers, second engineers, chief engineers, those who want to quit sailing, those who want to settle ashore, but they do not want to get into core shipping. They want to do something in shipping so that they can leverage the experience that you have got, but they want to do nothing. They want to do nothing related to core shipping. They might have their own reasons. So let us have those options, sir. Please, can you help?
Sure. So again, Pradeep, this is for senior persons who have been looking at, marine superintendents, technical superintendents, surveyors coming on the ship, and they would have be feeling, yeah, this is good, but I want to try something different.
Yeah.
What can I do, right? So this is for them. Again, the first thing which senior persons can get into is commercial shipping, right? Again, with more experience, they would probably be able to add a little bit more value as well. So they can get into the chartering of the vessels, they can get into the broking of the vessel. A lot of money to be made. You start at a very low, but sky is the limit to the persons who are doing very well in this, right? Moving on, there is an other thing which could be on the auditing front, right? Now you can we had talked about ship management auditing in the previous video, but here you can audit possibly the ports. You can do auditing of say CFS. You can do auditing of ICDs. So wherever the machinery is involved, that's where you can play a important role, and this is mostly available to senior marine engineers only. So the junior ones, may not be so much relevant over here, right? Third place where these persons can get into, and this is again specifically for senior marine engineers, is PMS management, right? PM, plant maintenance system management of any area which is not related to ships, but it is, say, you've got a big container yard, you've got a port with 100 cranes, right? You want someone senior who has done it and who has done it in a structured manner to manage it. So that's where senior marine engineers are required. I know a few persons who are doing fairly well, who are managing the maintenance of all these machineries on the logistics side of things, right? Again, shipyard. Shipyard is another area where senior marine engineers can go at a senior level and rise up fairly quickly, because they would have probably been at a decision-making level during the time on board when they were in a dry dock, when they were probably going for a takeover of a vessel, a new delivery, and so on and so forth. So that's one area where they could easily get into, right? Another area is maritime law, right? And this is one area where senior marine engineers with their expertise and the persons who are fairly studious, who have an attention to detail, who can make a compelling argument, they can be there and they can do fairly well for themselves as well. As you also go up in your career, you know how to make a better connect with the person. You have more domain knowledge. So why not utilize this knowledge in business development, right? So business development may not just mean selling, right? Selling is a byproduct. It is about maintaining relationship with your stakeholders. So if you are able to maintain that relationship with your stakeholders, you could get into business development for, say, freight forwarding, for a proper logistics company, for an agency company, and you can do fairly well at that as well. So yeah, I mean, these are the areas where senior engineers who don't want to be in ship management but be associated in the broader maritime scheme of things can consider it.
Sir, I have just two to three questions, very normal questions. can shipbroking, can I do shipbroking from here in Dehradun, or I will have to settle abroad?
You can do shipbroking from anywhere in the world. Only thing is that you will take 3 to 5 years to make your mark, right? For that, you need a mentor. Once you have a mentor, you sit anywhere in the world, it does not matter. You can do shipbroking.
So in all these jobs, which job do you feel sky is the limit? Is it shipbroking?
I think broking and law, those are the things, because um, in both these roles, you sell. Your company does not sell. I mean, your company sells to helps you to get a foot in the door. But at the end of the day, it will be Praneeth who people will rely on, whom they will trust on more than the company, especially after you spend a few years over there.
So basically, you're building your own brand, and which is very, very important in today's era.
Absolutely.
Point very well taken, sir, and I really like the way how you put it. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Jai Mata Di. And for all those people, those who अभी जो उछल रहे हैं कि सोच के ship broking क्या है, don't worry, we'll be getting a lot of insight from Captain Rana, and from those people then later on, जो कि actually ship broking में, I know a few people myself, sir. So I'll be doing that. And now, and with this, thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Mata.